The iron stares back, but I don't look away. I tighten my stance, I was built for this day. Every second of doubt has been burned in the past. Now the moment is here, I will make it last. My grip is my promise, my breath is my war. Each lift that I take opens one more door. And the world can't watch, but they'll never define the storm on my chest and it's crowned that is mine. The floor shakes heavy with the weight I raise. Each rep is a torch that ignites these days. The scars on my hands are the marks of time. Proof for the battles that turn me prime. No cheers required, no crown on head. The proof's in the hours where others fled. And the grind I chose is the throne I keep. Built on fire, carved in deep. Each inhale rolls like a furnace lid. Each exhale pounds like a hammer hit. The body resists, but the will stands fast. I conquer the pain, I will outlast. Every step forward is a wall torn down. Every bar pressed is a jewel crown. And the rhythm of work is a song I sing. A kingdom born from the strength I bring. I don't wait for mercy, I don't beg for chance. I carve my name through a warlike stance. This isn't a game, it's a vow, a creed. To fight through fire till the soul set free. No rival can take what my scars have sown. No fear can make what this will is grown. And the throne I seek isn't given away. It's built each night, it's earned each day. The mirror reflects not a body alone, but 1,000 fights and a path I've grown. It shows the storms I refuse to lose. It shows the fire I chose to use. I see a soldier, I see the war. I see the nights I demanded more. And I nod once back at the face I know. For the grind is mine and it's here I grow. The sweat is an anthem, the scars are a hymn. They sing of the battles that rage within. Each drop is a vow, each mark is a line. Written in effort, carved in time. No one can buy what the grind can give. No one can fake how the strong ones live. And the fire that burns in the core of me is the only crown I will ever need. The barbell bends but I don't collapse. I ride through strain on relentless tracks. Each inch I move is a world I take. Each lift I press is a rule I make. The crowd can doubt, let them talk, let them sneer. I drown them out with the roar I hear. For the weight itself is the only voice. And I answer back with a fearless choice. The road runs long but my stride won't fade. Every mile carved is a mark I've made. I don't run soft when the climb turns steep. I dig in hard when the air rolls deep. Each step is a drum, each breath is a spark. Each motion burns through the endless dark. And the dawn that waits on the path I tread is the proof I fought when the weak ones fled. This fight is endless, it won't grow old. It's the war for body, for will, for soul. The battle's not out, it's within my frame. To conquer weakness, to master pain. Each day I show, I return, I rise, I rewrite laws. I define the skies, and the throne I keep is a throne of sweat. It's the vow I made, I won't forget. The fire is steady, the grind runs deep. It wakes me early, it breaks my sleep. It asks no questions, it gives no rest. It only demands I become my best. And I answer loud, with the soldiers roar, I fight again. I demand much more for the throne I chase. It's a crown unseen, but it shines each day in the war routine. Final sets burn, but the will holds true. I fought this far, I'll push right through. Arms may falter, legs may shake, but I'll claim this win for the path I take. No one gives power, it must be earned. Each rep is a lesson, each scar is learned. And the night may fall, but my fire won't die. It fuels the march till the day runs high. The session ends, but the story grows. Every weight lifted, the world now knows. I don't back down, I don't fade, don't hide. I walk through storms with a fearless stride. And tomorrow waits with another fight, but I'll meet it strong, I'll meet it right. For the grind's not done, it's the way I live. And I'll take each test with the fire I give. Yeah.
I came from stillness, not from noise. No easy start, no borrowed voice. Each step I take, I build from scratch. No door was open, I made the latch. No mentor's hand, no stage prepared. Just pure intent in the mind that dead. They look for luck, I look for line. Each inch I move is by design. No storm can shake a steady base. No doubt survives a patient pace. They rush for gold, I grind for form. I'm not the wind, I am the storm. No ego here, no hollow claim. Just clean precision, calm and name. While others sprint for temporary fame, I slow the world to fit my frame. I don't fold when pressure peaks, I focus more, control technique, each breath exact, no movement wild. I turn the chaos into style. They blink, they lose, I track the flow. Every misbeat comes what I know. No wasted line, no verse to sell. I write what silence wants to tell. I don't chase highs, I build my ground. So when I rise, it's safe and sound. No sudden drop, no crash to fear. Each line's a mile, each word sincere. They need the crowd to validate. I need the craft to demonstrate. I don't rehearse, I calibrate. I don't compete, I innovate. No hype can match the discipline that lives where fire burns within. No stunt, no show, no match, no spin. Just hours built on quiet skin. The light they seek, I shape from dark. Each verse a thought, each thought a spark. Each move intentional, nothing stray. I train till instinct leads the way. They talking volume, I move in tone. They seek approval, I stand alone. My rhythm's not just sound, it's state. Each pace I hold deliberate weight. No breath misplaced, no beat too soon. My calm's the loudest in the room. No need to rush what's meant to grow. Speed means nothing if there's no flow. I learn control when plans would fall. How to rebuild from nothing at all. How to turn doubt into direction, failure into recollection. Now my pace is razor smooth. Every flaw became my groove. No panic pulse, no reckless run, just mastery built. One by one, the air I breathe is method tight. Each second spent refines my sight. Each verse a structure, not a guess. Each line a rhythm of progress. They chase the spark that fades by night. I chase the kind that fuels the fight. No noise, no crowd, no fame's demand. Just rhythm carved by my own hand. I'm not the flame, I'm what remains when heat is gone, but strength sustains. The quiet hum that never fades. The cold beneath the sound it made. They live for speed, I live for scope. For every line to hold, to cope. For every beat to earn its space. For every lights go dim and clear, and all that's left is who stayed here. You see me calm, still moving clean, no wasted word, no in between. I'll call it luck, I'll call it will. They'll say he rose, I'm rising still, cause I don't stop when moments fall. I am the process, that's all.
Came from the quiet, no anthem, no band, just the hum of my thoughts and the work in my hand. I build my way steady, no flash, no flame, no shortcut, no mask, no borrowed name. The ground memories where I tread. Every step a verse and said. If the world moves fast, I slow it down. Make chaos listen when I come around. No fear in my tone, no race to chase. I shape my path, not trace a face. Talk less, move more, that's code, that's law. Every flaw's a gem I saw. I don't beg for balance, I build it still. Silence taught me how to kill. Not with rage, but calm precision. Every plan's a clean incision. They talk of crowns, I talk of growth. They crave the crowd, I need my oath. I stay too grounded for the stage to bend. Too forward thinking for trends to end. Every door I wanted, I made from scrap. No mentor's hand, no safety map. Just a mind that bends and won't collapse. I turn each knowing to collapse of traps. Rhythm's not just beat, it's math. It's the patience built from aftermath. Every scar's a map of when I learn. Every bruise a chapter earned. While they rush to chase the scene, I'm somewhere deep making machine. Polished motion, tempered thought. I'm not hype, I'm blueprint raw. I don't scream ambition loud. I move quiet but leave crowds proud. Every shift exact, every line concise. No waste, no luck, just sacrifice. I don't need to play the part. I just work until it's hard. They want speed, I want control. They want fame, I want the soul. If they shine bright, I glow slow burn. Cause light that lasts is what I earn. The thrill's not famous, progress made it. Seeing effort never fade. I don't race the clock, I scope the hour. I don't chase wins, I build the power. Every dawn I reset pace, mastering stillness as I chase. I've seen the empty rise and fall, I've heard the echo through it all. But I stay steady, clean, precise, no gamble here. I think twice, speed's not motion, it's control. It's hard and logic fuse this whole. I don't just rap, I engineer every word of gear I steer. See, I'm not chasing the dream they sell, I'm living proof that patience swells. While they trade gold for quicker fame, I trade silence for acclaim. Every pause I take's a build, every bar I drop is willed. I'm not chasing eyes or streams, I'm shaping systems for my dreams. This isn't grind, this is form, it's rhythm coded to transform. Each verse a process locked in code, each rhyme a step I load. I'm not here for one good run, I'm here till everything is done. The air I breathe, intention pure, this life I lead, self-secure. No cares, no crown, just calm and flame. No shortcut here, I play the game. Each line engineered, each sound refined. Every silence serves my mind. When I move complete. When I stop, I still compete. There's no end where I begin, I don't fade out, I sink in. They might sprint, but I outlast. They flash bright, I build steadfast. Every note I write embeds my stance. A master's rhythm, not a dance. I don't need validations, mark. I glow clean inside the dark. Call it flow or call it rule, but I don't follow, I retool. So keep your noise, I'll keep my tone. Your race is yours, I'll walk my own. No fury needed, no proof to give. I'm what happens when focus lives. And when they look back years from now and ask the world just who and now, the answer's quiet, pure and real. The one who move with iron will. The beat starts racing, my lungs ignite. I lace each word in a chain so tight. No pause, no gap, just a storm on track. I spit fast fire, I don't hold back. Every rap is a line, every bar is stride. I sprint through storms with the will inside. And the tempo climbs, but I won't let go. I was built for speed, I was made to show. Heart pounds loud like a war drum roll. I weave these rhymes in a seamless flow. Fast breath sharp, but the voice stays clear. I'm a storm in motion when the grind is near. No time for rest, no stop, no wait. Each second counts, I accelerate. And the world falls back when my pace is set. I'm a voice of fire, you won't forget. Chain after chain, let the rhyme collide. Like feet on pavement in a long hard stride. The bar bends low, but I lift much more. My lines hit harder than a crashing shore. I don't slow down, I don't break the beat. I'm a flood of sound, I'm a wave complete. And the sweat I give is the proof I own that the throne is mine, it's my grind alone. The clock runs fast, but I outrun time. Each rhyme a spark and a flawless climb. My chest may burn, but the fire expands. I command this stage with relentless hands. Every word is a weight, every line a fight. I stack them tall till the crown's in sight. And the sprint won't stop, it just multiplies. It's a roaring wheel through the endless skies. Legs won't quit when the pace is fierce. Each step I take is a wall I pierce. The air grows thin, but I breathe in storms. I reshape the night into brighter forms. The ground won't wait, it demands my all. So I dig down deep, I refuse to fall. And the flow I bring is a stream too fast. It outlasts doubt, it was built to last. Rapid fire rhymes like a rope on spin. I hit each bar with a strength within. Hands may ache, but the mind won't stop. I climb each verse till I reach that top. Each scar's a note in the song I play. Each rep's a chord in the war like way. And the faster I go, the more I see that the grind's not changed. It's the key to me. Crowd can't match when the speed won't drop. I ride each beat till the echoes pop like lightning bolts. In the storm I throw, every word I spit is a force to show. And the sweat rains down, but I keep my stride. I don't bow low, I don't run, I ride. For the voice I use is a storm on flame, and it calls my mark in the world.
world's wide frame. Breath cuts thin, but I double pace. Every round faster, no time to waste. I'm a sprint on fire, I'm a storm and run. I don't break stride till the work is done. Each line a rep, each verse a set. And the crown I seek is a crown I get. For the throne of strength isn't far, it's near. And I'm built to claim it, I make that clear. I stack bars heavy like plates on rack, but I move through storms, I don't fall back. The weight may crush, but I won't collapse. I reload quick, I reset the laps. And the rhyme I keep is a flood, a stream. It defines my march, it defines my dream. And the speed I show is the law I write. That the strong won't stop till they win the fight. The grind is a sprint with no finish line. Each day's a lap, each bar's a sign. That the wheel I hold is a force too real. It bends all storms, it breaks all steel. And the world may chase, but it won't keep near. I race through fire with a voice severe. And the faster I run, the more I prove that the throne is mine. I was made to move. Final burst, last push, no rest. I give each breath with a soldier's chest. Each line I spit is a weight I raise. Each verse I drop is a crown ablaze. And the flow won't stop till the lights burn low. It's a fire I keep, it's a storm I show. And the throne I take is a throne of flame. Earned by the speed, by the work, by name. I throw hits, but I don't slow down. I leave this beat with a flawless crown. The sprint I ran is the proof I own. That the grind's my law, it's the throne I've grown. And tomorrow waits with a race brand new. But I sprint again till my goal comes true. For the war I fight is the war I win. And I'll keep on running, I was built to spin.
I don't move fast, I move exact. Every beat I hit's a chain reaction act. No crowd behind, no cheer to fake. Just one clear mind, one risk to take. I talk in rhythm, think in scope. Turn stillness in a telescope. Every inch I earn's design. Okay, I slips inside my mind. I breathe in, reason, exhale, pace. No panic here, just measured grace. Every word I say I mean. Every gap of space between where plans unfold in silence deep. Where nights are long but never sleep. No fuel from hype, just from calm. Every setback's part of bomb. They rush to finish, I craft the phase. Built from patience, built from maze. No spark too small, no motion thrown. I take the cracks and build my throne. The rhythms lean, the tone is clear. I'm not loud, I engineer. Every rhyme's a pulse, a line. Every phrase a code refined. They talk of hustle, I talk of form. I talk of systems, not the storm. No noise, no bluff, no drama plot. Just quiet skill, that time forgot. I've seen the hype burn out and flame. I learned to win without the game. They chase for more, I chase for real. I turn my grind into ideal. No rush of fame, no borrowed claim. I plant my roots, they plant their name. Each move I make's a test of trust. Each fall I take reshapes the dust. They think control's a skill you find. It's built in silence, forged in mind. And when the pace begins to split, I'm still right there in tune with it. Speed is rhythm, rhythm's choice. Control disguised inside the voice. No over talk, no overstep. Just in a fire tightly kept. I don't sprint, I stretch the road. Each task a craft, each word a code. They fade in waves, I hold the sound. That's how legends stay unbound. I learned that strength is not in show. It's how you move when no one know. It's not the peak, it's how you climb. It's not the spark, it's holding time. Every failure fed my proof. Every scar became my truth. No self-doubt, no waste of breath. Each mistake became my depth. See, I'm not chasing someone's lane. I'm reprogramming the game. I don't compare, I calibrate. Don't follow speed, I generate. No borrowed tempo, no disguise. My rise is built from analyze. Every motion shaped in tune. I craft a sound beneath the moon. I'm not here to show, I'm here to stay. I don't fold when lights decay. Each night I work, the rhythm grows. Each day I wake, precision flows. No chaos reigns where calm is king. No shortcuts in the way I swing. Every step's a plan and code. Every breath reloads my mode. They move for now, I move for then. They climb once, I climb again. Their noise will fade, my pulse will hum. Cause I don't stop when I become. No mirror praise, no empty score. I aim for less and earn for more. Every line's a truth I found. Every rhyme's a proof I'm ground. No golden hand, no flashing face. But I still own my time and space. I bend the hours till they align. Perfection built by long design. I walk in balance, pure compose. No rush to close what I've exposed. They chase the wind, I chase the core. I am the sound they're looking for. And when it's done, no curtain call. No row of crowd, no final wall. Just steady, calm, the breathing are the one who finish what they start. No name to shout, no tail to spin. Just quiet mastery deep within. That's not luck, that's not a trend. That's how true rhythm never ends.
Yeah. The door swings wide and the echoes call. Iron stack heavy lined on the wall. Shoes hit the floor with a steady sound. This is my temple, my battleground. The lights burn cold, but my fire's alive. Every breath sharp as I step inside. No crowd, no cheers, just the sound of steel. And the vow I made, I will never kneel. Warm up slow, stretch arms, breathe deep. Wake up the frame from its restless sleep. Ball feels light, but it's just a test. Preparing the lungs, preparing the chest. The storm will come with a weight so real, but the body must bend before it can heal. So I start with ease, but the goal is near. To push past fear till the path is clear. Plate stack high, yeah, the hum grows loud. Each rep echoes like a voice in crowd. Grip chalks firm, the knuckles white. Form locks tight for the coming fight. First set hits where the thunders roar. Arms ignite as I ask for more, and the sweat breaks quick though the night feels young. This is the song that has just begun. Second round comes with a sharper strain. The bar bends low under weight, under pain. Muscles scream loud, but I drown that noise with a voice of will and a heart of poise. Every inch lifted is a war I win. Every breath burned is a crown within, and the fight runs deep though the body aches. This is the price that the strong one takes. Halfway in and the fire's alive. Every cell burning, I still survive. The rhythm sharp like a soldier's beat. Each lift crashes as I don't retreat. The sweat rains down like a flood on stone, but I claim this war as my very own. And the pain that knocks is the key I keep. It unlocks the doors where the strong don't sleep. Third round pounds like a hammer's fall. The set feels endless, the weights feel tall. Arms shake wild, but I don't collapse. I just find more strength in the endless slaps. Each rep heavier, the breath grows thin, but I roar through fire. I demand to win, and the grind itself is the crown I see. Forged in scars, it belongs to me. The gym grows quiet, the lights seem dim, but my focus sharpens, I refuse to give in. Bar on chest, legs dry from ground. Steel bows down to the wall like sound. Every push upwards is a battle cry. Every rep finishes the reason why. And the lungs feel fire, the walls grow weak. The core inside is the strength I seek. Final sets come with a ruthless tone. This is the moment I claim my throne. Hands blister raw, but I won't let go. Each rep sharper than the last I know. The body breaks down, but the spirit climbs. I rewrite fate in these heavy times. And the storm that rages won't take me down. For I built my name in this iron crown. The last rep hits like a quake of roar. Bar slams down on the shaking floor. Chest pounds wild, but the eyes still burn. I don't step back, I don't unlearn. This is the grind that defines my way. The war I fight every single day. And the silence now is the truth I trust. Strength is forged from sweat and dust. Cool down comes, but the fire won't fade. I earned each step in the war I made. Tool wipe sweat, but the marks remain. Proof of a soul that endured the strain. The mirror reflects not a frame, but a war. A soldier built to demand much more. And I nod at the face that I see inside. For I know that tomorrow I'll still collide. Walking out slow with the night grown still, but my mind runs sharp and it always will. The grind's not finished, it never ends. It's the road I walk, it's the law I bend. The stars may fade and the moon may hide, but the fire remains, it won't subside. And the crown I chase is the work I give. It's the law I chose, it's the way I live. Final thought as the doors swing wide. I am not defined by the world outside, but by weights I faced and the wars I won. By the nights I fought when the day was done. So tomorrow waits with another test, and I'll meet it fierce with my iron chest. For the grind's my throne and it won't decay. It's the fire inside, it's the only way.
Yeah, yeah. I start before the world's awake. Blueprint mind, no time to waste. These thought hits clean, no sound misplaced. Each move design, no steps retraced. They want the light, I build the flame. No borrowed style, no borrowed name. Every scar's a signed decree of work I owe from me to me. No sprinting, this is built from layer. Patience stacked like silent prayer. No handouts here, no easy win. I grow from grit beneath the skin. Each rhythm tight, each bar precise. No repetition, no advice. They chase the trend, I chase the form. I am the calm inside the storm. I don't need speed to prove my worth. I breathe like thunder under earth. Each line I drop a thread of code, woven deep where focus flow. No false intent, no empty shout. No fame could buy what I'm about. I don't rise quick, I rise defined. Every flaw sharpen mine. They burn fast, I burn through years. Each silence builds, each failure clears. I've seen the loud ones fade to gray, while quiet minds rewrote the way. No panic breath, no stumble tone. I make precision all my own. No shortcuts carved in what I write. No ease, just purpose clean and tight. Every verse I make's a brick, not to stunt but built to stick. Every sound a step, a layer, not chaos, structure, skill and care. They flash for eyes, I craft for feel. They move to show, I move to heal. I shape the air, I bend the sound. Each rhythm built from solid ground. The crowd might fade, the noise might thin, but I stay right where I begin. Not made for hype, I'm made for proof. Each rhyme a hammer, every truth. They race the clock, I own the time. Each second placed inside my line. They want the shine, I want the tone. I build the work that stands alone. No flash can fake the way I stand. I built this all with steady hand. No sudden climb, no fall to fear. I move exact, the path is clear. Each breath a gear in motion set. Each thought a sound they can't forget. I don't chase noise, I craft the law. Turn every flaw to something raw. I don't need proof to know I'm right. I've walked through dark to earn my sight. Each test I met, I made my tool. Each loss became my building rule. No mentor carved this route for me. I learned through weight and clarity. Speed beat, rap rhythm, mind intact. Every pulse a silent pact. They sprint for gain, I build the frame. They shout for fame, I shake my name. Each rhyme I write a careful flame. No boast, no fear, no room for blame. I break no sweat to hold my lane. Controls my muscle, not my chain. They crave the start, I crave the span. That's how you know the master plan. Each sound I mold, it's more than flow. It's math and motion, entwined slow. No stumble, no chaos, no luck in hand. I draw the lines, they misunderstand. They move for crowd, I move for truth. Each beat a map from age to youth. When all their echoes start to fade, I'll still be working what I made. No final form, no end in sight. Each round I level through the night. Each pause a build, each stop a learn. Each spark a mark that I return. They fade in waves, I rise in tone. Each rhythm carved in self alone. No throne to take, no war to call. I am the rhythm through it all. When they rest, I still refine their finish lines. My starting line, I play the long, not fleeting sound. My pulse still moves when theirs is drowned. Each breath a vow, I can't betray. Each word a step that clears the way. And when they're gone, when lights are dim, I'm still right here, built to win. Built to win.
The gym is quiet when I step inside. No one here but the weights and pride. The air feels heavy, the lights burn low, but my will's alive and it starts to show. I chalk my hands, let the silence fade. Every scar earned is a vow I made. And the night ahead is a mountain steep, but the climb begins where the strong don't sleep. First warm up set, just a whisper sound, but I feel the echo shake through ground. The rhythm builds and prepares my chest for the storm ahead, for the iron test. Each rep a spark and a fire untamed. Each breath a stone in the path I've claimed. And though the bar feels light for now, it's a silent promise, it's a sacred vow. Second round comes and the place stack high. The air grows thin, but I don't ask why. I brace my stance, let the body roar. Every inch I push opens one more door. The sweat begins, but the fire's not weak. It's the voice inside, it's the strength I seek. And I march ahead with a storm in sight. Every lift I make is a claim of right. Third set lands with a crushing sound. The barbell shakes as I hold my ground. Arms scream fire, lungs burn deep, but I won't collapse, I won't dare sleep. The crown I chase isn't gold, it's real. It's the grind that shapes, it's the law that builds. And though the strain cuts sharp through skin, I roar much louder, I demand a win. Halfway through when the storms awake, each motion tests how much I'll take. The body falters, the voice grows thin, but the soul burns louder than it's ever been. I feel the weight, but I don't bow low. I ride the fire, I let it grow. And the scars it leaves, a remark I trust. They remind me why this fight is just. Round 4 cracks with a ruthless call. Every lift feels like it can make me fall, but I push once more, though the world grows dark. I ignite the night with a lion spark. No rival here, no crown on stage. It's the fight I keep and the war I wage, and the throne I build. And softest flame, it's the grind of scars, it's the weight my name. Final sets come, the climax near. The fire's loud, it consumes all fear. Arms on fire, legs near break, but I push through. All for the crown I stake. The bar bends low, but I still hold true. Every inch I claim is a war brand new, and the roar I send as the blades collide. It's the proof I live with relentless pride. The last rep climbs like a mountain peak. Every muscle strains, every bone feels weak, but I grip my teeth and I fight through pain. For the storm I keep is my greatest gain. I slam it down with a thunder sound. The echo shakes on the floor around, and I breathe in deep with a chest of flame. For I won this war, I've earned this name. Cool down slow, but the fire won't fade. It's etched in scars that the work is made. The sweat runs dry, but the story stays of the war I fought in relentless ways. The mirror reflects, not a frame, but a fight. The soldier's path in the dead of night, and I nod once back at the face I see. For the grind is made what I came to be. The door swings shut, but the anthem's strong. It beats inside, it will last too long. Tomorrow waits with another climb, but I rise again with a sharper mind. For this is the way, it's the law of the creed. To fight through storms that I plant the seed. And the throne I hold when the lights burn low is the strength I built through the nights I know. No easy road, no chance, no cheat. The crown I keep is the word complete. It's the sound of bars when they crash, they break. It's the vow I made, it's the path I take. And the anthem sings in the sweat, the flame that I rise again. I remain the same, for the throne I hold is the grind I trust. It was carved in storms, it was forged in dust. Final thought as the fire calms, I was built for storms. I was made for psalms, not sung in peace, but in warlike tone. Of the nights I fought and the scars I've shown. The world may fade, but the truth won't die. To the strong endure and they testify. And tomorrow waits with a test brand new, but I'll rise once more. It's what I do. first, my body follows. No echo chase, no puff, that's hollow. Every thought a map I draw, precision's built. No guess, no flaw, no rush for shine. No urge to flex, I measure goals. Not who's next, my silence cuts through noise like why. That's not calm, that's control fire. They crave the sprint, I crave the climb. I play the long arc, perfect time. Each word I drop some mark, this stays. Each move I make refines my ways. No drift, no stumble, I tune the beat. Heavy rhythm, born complete. No wasted talk, no shallow crown. I build what can't be torn down. Won't meet them built from patience clear. No doubt survives when focus near. I've seen them rush, I've seen them fade. I've seen the noise that panic made. But I just breathe, adjust, restart. I treat the craft like living art. Every step, deliberate weight. I don't react, I calculate. They shout for wins, I speak in tone. That quiet hum, that stands alone. No trophies flash, no fame to chase. I perfect rhythm, not the race. Every block I place exact. No cracks allowed, no strength I lack. They see the glow, not the grind I knew. They see the spark, not what I grew. No rushing art, that's built to last. No easy road, no moving fast. I pace myself like clock and tie. With every turn I redefine the rhythm bends where I intend. No start, no stop, no need to end. While others fade when spotlights die, I'm still working, that's why I fly. Speed rap type of purpose deep. The tempo sharp, my soul's in keep. Every syllable thought through twice. Every pause is sharp and slice. I don't scream truth, I show through tone. I don't follow, I hold my own. Every failure taught design. Every break refine the line. Ain't built for show, I built for proof. For structure, strength, unshaken roof. I'm not the type to crash or stall. I rise in silence above it all. No quick applause could fill my need. I'm drawing the pace, the skill to see. But when they fade from yesterday's chart, I'm still alive in the sound of art. My rhythm breathes in measured scope. Built from grind, designed from hope. No imitation in my flow. I speak in patterns, few will know. Each breath aligned with pulse and plan. No chaos here, just craft and span. No stutter, no slip, no gap to mend. I'm not in motion, I transcend. See the goals, not famous legacy. To leave behind precision's melody. Not fast, not loud, but cut so clean. And know my name, no, I not been seen. Every track I leave's a mark. Every tone ignites a spark. I don't claim, I earn my state. That's not ego, that's genetic. This ain't rhythm, it's strategy pure. A blueprint set to self-endure. Each verse a brick, each pause a wall. Built so steady, it can't fall. I don't run from precious heat, I make it rhythm in my beat. They play for crowd, I play for art. And that's the split that sets us apart. When I step back, I see it clear. The climb is mine, no finish near. Each level gained a silent win. Each start a chance to begin again. No limit felt, no height too tall. I'm not rising, I fall through wall. They talk of fire that burns the ground, but I'm the quiet force profound. So if you ask what keeps me fed, it's every thought that's in my head. The pattern forming, flow refined, discipline carved inside my mind. Not rage, not flash, not fleeting flame. Just work that never stays the same. No crown I need, no stage I claim. I am the rhythm without a name.
The hall is silent, the torches glow. I step inside where the warriors go. The weight stand tall like a mountain stone. I'm moving, waiting to be overthrown. I grip the steel like a knight with sword. Each rep a battle, each breath a chord. And the anthem builds in the air I breathe. A saga written in the sweat I leave. The barber rises, the clash is loud. It echoes fierce like a roaring crowd. But no one here is a fight with me. A test the wheel of eternity. The place collide like a titan strike, but I push on strong through the endless night. For the crown I chase, it's not just a flame, it's a place in legend. It's an eternal name. Each sets a chapter, each rep's a page. A story carved through the endless age. A scars and fire of bloodless wars. I'm climbing higher through unseen doors. The ground may quake when the storm begins, but I press too loud with a will that wins for the throne. I keep as a throne, the mighty belongs to warriors who rise each night. I hear the whispers of the ones before. The ghosts of battles, the Iron Lord. They chant silence, they roar and flame. Stand tall, endure, and defend your name. I grip the steel with a lion's hand. I make my mark, I take my stand. And the crown I hold is a crown of sweat. A crown no rival is taken yet. The storm grows sharper, the bar bends low, but I won't collapse, I won't let go. I dig down deep where the fire lives, where the storm obeys, where the iron gives. Each scar I earn is a tale retold. Each rep a jewel in a crown of gold, and the legend builds in the grind. I face is the proof for kings in the sacred place. The nose dark, but the will grows light. I shine through storms with a torch inside. No rival shadows, no chains remain. I've broken walls with relentless strain. The crown is closed, it awaits my hand, but it won't be free. It means it's the man in the fight I wage. With the iron near is the price I pay for the throne. Sincere, each verse I live is a myth. The song of the weak who fell and the strong who long. I was born this wet, I was shaped in pain. I was born in storms that refine the brain. The Bible hums like a God's decree, but I make it bow. It belongs to me, for the legend grows with the work I give. And the tale I write is the way I live. The plates that cover my stance won't shake. I was made for this, I was built to take the strain that bends, the fire that sears, the endless war through the endless years. In the ground erupts with the quake I send, but I rise once more. I refuse to bend for the saga told in the scars I show is the mark of kings in the world I know. Final sets come with a thunder's roar. Each lift a battle, each rep a war. The body breaks, but the soul stays whole. I pour my fire, I bear my soul. The crown stands when the storm is done. It shines through sweat, it's a fight I won. And the anthem loud in the gym remains a hymn of glory in the warrior's veins. The iron sleeps, but the story stays. It's etched in time, it's etched in days of the nights I fought of the wars. I pressed to the fire, I carved in my fearless chest. And tomorrow waits for the test, brand new, but I rise again as the strong ones do. For the legend builds with each war I fight, and it burns forever in the endless night. The door swings shut, but the myth walks on. It grows and echoes when the crowd is gone. It tells the storms, it tells the flame, it tells the power, it tells my name. And the throne I keep is a throne I've made through the nights, endured in the wars. I pay for the saga, lives in the sweat I give, in the tale of strength is the way I live. Final vow is the silence falls. I was made for iron, I was built for walls. To break them down, to endure the climbs, and to find my place through the test of time. No rival strong, no chain can stay. I will rise again in the break of day. For the crown I hold is a crown of flame. It belongs to legends, it bears my name.
I walk in the room and the silence folds. Every step I take turns pressure to gold. I built from the bottom with nothing but grit. Now I move through the storm, never losing my way. Clock ticks fast, but I move faster. Turn every setback into my master. Never beg for a crown, I made my own. Every scar's just proof that I've grown. Mirror talk sharp like a blade in hand. Mind so focused I command the land. Every doubt thrown, I burn the fuel. Now I'm rewriting every single rule. Speed in my veins, no breaks, no fear. I don't wait for the chance, I make it appear. They talk while I move, I'm the sound of done. They chase the light, I am the sun. Energy electric, I spark the ground when I drop my pace. Still thunder sound, a storm in motion, calm and rage. My story inked on a timeless page. Never once did I fold in the face of strain. Turned every loss into part of my game. Don't confuse my silence with pause or doubt. That's the sound of a plan working out. No chains hold me, I build my key. I run on purpose, not sympathy. Every door that closed made room for mine. I turn it like perfection, line by line. I breathe ambition, exhale flame. Can't cage a soul that rejects the same. Speed rap rhythm, I like a track. Every word I speak leaves dust in the back. They said slow down, but I never could. Too much fire running through my wood. Sister blame dripping from every tone. Why they fake the crown? I built the throne. Precision motion, lightning wrist. Heartbeat sinking with the twist. If life's a climb, I'm scaling high. Feet don't slip, they multiply. See the spark before the strike. I live once, make it sound like twice. Echoes follow where I step. Dreams don't fade, they intercept. Talking riddles, moving code. Turn pressure into my mode. They hear rhythm, I hear war. But my calm fights through the core. Nighttime grind, daytime rain. I play chess inside the rain. Strategies woven inside my pulse. Every thought sharp, every line composed. I'm prayed for easy, I pray for real. To sharpen the blade of how I feel. Born for motion, built for heat. Failure's dust beneath my feet. Every rival just a spark to learn. Feed my focus, make me burn. No shortcuts, no secret lanes. I walk through pressure, embrace the chains, then melt them down to shape my will. Turn stillness into power still. 1,000 moves inside my breath. Success ain't luck, it's rhythm and depth. High voltage, mind, no rest to find. I see the future is pre-designed. Not by faith, but hands that build. Every bruise refined, every doubt distilled. Talk's cheap, I spin it fast. Action echoes, outlast the past. I don't need a crowd to know my zone. When I'm silent, I'm in control alone. I taste the edge of the air I chase. Every mile I earn, I face to face. No backup plan, no safety net. Every risk I take, I never regret. Lightning thoughts and steady hands. Blueprints laid, I expand my lands. Patience loaded, ready aim. Consistency's my second name. They see the calm, they miss the grind. They see the peak, not the climb behind. But I'm not here for validations, not. I'm here to prove that I beat the odds. Speed through chaos, find my beat. No surrender, no defeat. This is rhythm, forged in flame. Every bar screams my name, so let the sound hit. Heart to core, I walk through fire, not my soul. Every breath a mark of fight. Every word a spark of light. From dust to thunder, step by step I build my name with no regret. Now when the world says that's enough, I smile and say I am enough. So let the sound hit hardcore, I walk through fire, not my soul. Every breath a mark of fight. Every word a spark of light. From dust to thunder, step by step I build my name with no regret. Now when the world says that's enough, I smile and say I am enough. I am enough. So now let's say
I don't wait for signs, I move regardless. Each step defined, each edge the hardest. No fame to chase, no road to fake. Just clarity born from every mistake. The quiet's where I train my tone. No crowd to cheer, I stand alone. Each thought I form a tool, a strike. Each loss a plan, I learn to like. They rush for wins, I build a wall. Brick by brick so it won't fall. Each second crafting, unthrown away. I live in rhythm, not cliche. They burn quick, I burn clean. Measured pace, precise routine. No flex, no show, no master wear. Just calm execution everywhere. Every stumble to my code. Every crack became my mode. I don't need hype, I need the test. Pressure's where I work my best. No shortcut lives in what I do. No easy way, no borrowed view. Each rhyme I write, deliberate flame. Each pause a beat that earns its name. The rush don't tempt me, I move slow, cause control decides how far I go. Speed's not chaos, it's discipline tight. Every breath a line of light. No wasted word, no lazy line. Each ball home till it's divine. They think it's luck, I think it's math. Each grind refined defines the path. They talk of crowns, I talk of craft. They chase first place, I chase the draft. Each failure mapped, each doubt recorded. Each setback quietly rewarded. I don't rise loud, I rise complete. Each footstep lands, no miss, no beat. While they rehearse what fame demands, I let the work speak through my hands. The air I breathe, a metronome. Each motion precise, each move my own. No panic, no rush, no need to prove. Just flow a line in steady groove. I'm not the noise that burns out fast, I'm built for rhythm. Made to last, no spark that fades when eyes are gone. And the silence that keeps going on. They chase applause, I chase control. I shape the tempo, not the roll. No spotlight fix could hold my state. I work too sharp to imitate. Each rhyme I drop, I build a scale. Each bar a test, I will not fail. No filler, no drift, no flash to claim. Just raw direction, pure insane. I don't pray for peace, I make it real. I turn each thought to sharp and steel. They sprint through life, I set the frame. They play for now, I play the game. Each pause I take creates my rise. Each move a line to no disguise. They crave the end, I crave the climb. They race the beat, I master time. Every lesson weighed, each cost repaid. No luck in how this ground was laid. Each fall adjusted, course and stance. Each scar a mark of my advance. They fall when silence cuts too deep. I breathe that air, that's where I keep the fire quiet. The purpose known, the rhythm steady, fully grown. No need for hype, I am the proof. No ceiling left, no lowered roof. Each rhyme I breathe expands my reach. Each thought I write's a form of speech. No ball lines, no faked ideal. Just tone that's lived and skill that's real. They rush to claim, I take my time. Each verse a peak, each bar a climb. And when the lights collapse and fade, I'm still at work, still unafraid. No finish line could draw my run. No stage decides when I am done. Each storm repeats my one command. Refine the all, control the hand. No wind, no crown, no curtain call. I am the rhythm through it all.
This business why got it was metal get it.
No clock and cage, I move through time. I've been each second make rhythm rhyme. Heartbeat sync with electric drums. Power in waves where the storm becomes. Never blink when the sparks ignite. I was born from grind, not overnight. Every echo follows what I create. I don't chase, I dictate fate. Feet on fire, but my mind is cool. And the dance on edges break every rule. Speed in the veins, thought like a blade. I sharpen silence till the legends fade. Eyes locked forward, minds awake. Pressure bends others, I make it break. Don't wait for gates to open wide. I build my path and step inside. The grind is art, precision pure. Each move calculated, each word sure. I walk like thunder, dressed in calm. Each verse a strike, each breath a psalm. I don't fold, I redesign. Failure's fuel and fuel is mine. Mopes and builds when I refuse. I never stop, I just improve. Got that focus carved in steel. Mind too real to fake appeal. No mask, no gimmick, just raw intent. Every line I drop feels heaven sent. Patience thick, but tempo quick. Turn thought to sound in every tick. I don't just dream, I act in kind. Vision moves before it's defined. The way to silence, I make it bend. Energy flows, no start, no end. No luck here, this is skill refined. Earned in hours they left behind. Every stumble taught me grace. Now I run with power they can't replace. Speed is rhythm, truth is pace. I own the night, I own the race. Fire and calm, I burn discreet. No retreat when I compete. Built from pressure, shaped by grind. Every scar's a note in time. When others rest, I realign. Minds are forging, works divine. I don't need a roar to prove I can. My silence louder than any man. Every goal's a code to crack. Every ball's just fuel to stack. Keep my rhythm clean, I ain't precise. So we move deliberate, cold as ice. When the world throws shade, I make it art. Turn it down until my start. Speed, rap, cadence, soul and flow. I don't talk success, I let it show. Born in motion, I stay awake. Chasing lines, most fear to take. Energy flows where focus grows. I bloom in heat, now I con this flows. No copy, no record, no borrow flame. I carve my name in my own domain. Every setback whispers rise, so I turn the ground into my skies. Every rhythm's a code I crack. Timing tight like a thunderclap. Every word I drop expands my brain. Perfection sits where I embrace change. I don't need cheers, I need goals, I don't need crowns. I craft souls when they slow, I accelerate. Turn patience into a sharpened state. Eyes don't wander, focus sealed. I plant my truth where time revealed. No fake steps, no hollow sound. Every motion built from ground. Speed is breath and flows my core. Every bar a mental war, but calm and clear. I hold my lane while chaos breaks. I sustain, they watch my pace, they miss the plan. Think it's talent, but it's hand to hand. Craft is sweat, precision mind. Discipline's the rarest find. I break no sweat when I break the limit. Every risk I see, I'm in it. Not for glory, I chase the test. For I feel most alive in unrest. So when the night tries to close its gate, I move through shadows, shifting fate. Every breath a mark of claim. Every stride a part of flame. No wind in sight, I redefine the line between the stars and mine. I don't hope for chance or toss the dice. I am the storm, calm, precise.
Yeah,
The last rep drops and the echo stays. The thunderous crown and the irons blaze. My chest still pounds but my stance won't break. This is the proof of the road I take. The night was heavy, the storm was loud, but I carved my name and I made it proud. And the throne I hold when the sweat runs dry is the roar inside that will never die. The mirror shines with a fire untamed. Not just a body but a soul I've gained. I see the nights, I see the scars, I see the climb to the brightest stars. This isn't luck, this is war made true. This is discipline breaking through when the world outside can't understand. The crown I forged with my own two hands. The floor still shakes with the weight I press, but the storm I face put me to the test. Every breath burned, every muscle tore, but I rose again and I asked for more. And the victory now isn't gold, it's flame. It's the proof I fought, it's the proof I came. And the voice inside with a roar so real declares to the world I was built to steal. These scar of metal, these sweat drop proof that I built my throne on relentless truth. No easy path, no shortcut road, just grit and grind and the weight I load. Now I walk back out with my head held high, with a lion's will and an eagle's eye. For the crown I wear isn't giving no soul, it's the fire I keep and the strength I hold. I raise my arms in the quiet air. Storms behind but the pride is there. The world may sleep but my flame runs bright. It carried me through every war tonight. I feel the floor, I feel the ground, but I've risen high where the kings all crowned. And the song I sing is a hymn of might. Born from the battle, born from the fight. No rival strong could've stood this test. No shadow dark could've pressed my chest. I fought through storms where the weak gave in, but I stood tall with a will to win. And the anthem roars and the scars I show that the strong won't fade, they will always grow. For the throne I keep isn't soft, it's flame, and it burns each night as it sings my name. This victory's mine, it was carved in sweat. In the endless hours I won't forget. In the weight I pressed, in the war I faced, in the nights I fought with relentless pace. And the joy it brings isn't pride alone, it's the truth I built, it's the law I've known. That the crown belongs to the ones who strive, who grind through storms and come out alive. The music fades when my chest still sings. The war I fought and the throne it brings. I don't need cheers, I don't need fame. I know my worth, I know my name. And the strength I hold is the proof of years. That the nights endured and the conquered fears. For the crown I claim is a crown of sweat, and it shines in ways they can't forget. The victory's sweet but the work's not done. For tomorrow waits with another run, another fight, another climb, another war to refine my mind. But I face it proud, I embrace the strain. For I know each step brings greater gain. And the throne I chase isn't far, it's near. For the crown is built every day right here. I feel the fire as I leave this place. It still burns strong, it won't be erased. It fuels my soul, it defines my path. It's the storm I own, it's the aftermath. And the anthem plays through the night. It's still at the sound of triumph, the sound of will. For the war I fought was the war I won, and the journey's endless, it had just begun. Hands still rough, heart still flame, but I walk with pride in my earned name. I don't need crowns, I don't need gold. I build my strength as the story told. That the strong survive and the bold remain. At the will I last every ounce of pain. And the song I sing as I face the skies is a song of power that never dies. Final thought as the night runs long. The weak may fade but the strong stay strong. The grind's my gift, it's a life I choose. It's a path of fire I refuse to lose. And the throne I keep when the storm is gone is the law I live, it's the crown I've drawn. For the fire remains when the night turns still. I was made to conquer, I was forged in will.
Yeah. Lights fade out, I break control. Calm like steel, but fire below. Every move's a plan, no waste, no guess. Every hit lands clean, no less, no luck in stride, just rhythm tight. No chaos breaks my sight tonight. I don't speak of what I'll do, I move and proof comes through. Yeah, every scar a silent note, every doubt a quote I wrote. When storms come down, I don't defend. I bend the wind and make it bend. I'm not born with ease or crown, I earn my edge from falling down. Now the ground I walk stay still, cause I decide what breaks a will. They chase loud noise, I chase the zone. No distraction shakes my tone. Every breath a line in sync, every thought too fast to think. Eyes like focus, words like flame, precision, motion none the same. They count my pace, they miss my calm. That's where the storm becomes the song. Every fault taught patience clear, every silence drew my ear. I don't run from weight or strain, I turn the pressure into gain. Time been slow and I decide the world adjusts to how I strive. Not a spark, I'm full ignition. Every verse a repetition of vision. Composure, hidden strength, I stretch the limits, not the limit. Every second measured trim, every doubt already dim. I don't fold when lights go black, that's the time I plan my track. No breaking tone, no shifting stance. I turn control to circumstance. Speed like thunder, thought like air. Too refined to even care. Every loss a line rehearsed, every wound a lyric verse. I don't fake the rise, I grow each step I take defines the flow. When others fade, I still expand. Composure born from steady hand. Mirror shows the real, not dreams. Grit runs deeper than it seems. No applause could raise my flame. I'm powered by my inner. Ain't no match, no trend, no borrowed glow. Just steady climbing, constant flow. They talk of gold, I talk of form. I'm not the calm, I'm the storm. When the world slows down, I go momentum's pulse is all I know. Every crack in the path I pace, I feel with will. I don't erase, no hesitation, just pure intent. Every move deliberate, confident. Speed, rap, rhythm, focus, soul. Every line in full control. They want the peak, I want the height. They want the light, I am the light. Every verse a forge a test. I don't chase more, I chase my best. No need to flex or justify. I'm not beneath, I am the sky. Every turn a silent plan. That's how legends build, not brand. I don't rest, I realign. Every failure read another round. Every silence deeper sound. I'm not lucky, I'm prepared. Never pause yourself and clear. No end in sight, no mark complete. Every goal's a moving beat that climbs my peace, the pace my home. I don't need maps, I am the zone. Every task a test of art, every star rewires the heart. I don't fold, I flow through grind. Every edge I redesign. They talk of rush, I talk of rain. I turn precision into change. So when the lights come back to show, you'll see no stumble, just a glow. Every flaw's now symmetry. Every line pure energy. Speed and calm and perfect blend. No limit left, no peak to end. I don't race, I set the law. I am the rhythm they stand in.
Yeah. The lights cut low and the silence speaks. The weight stands tall like a mountain peak. I lace my shoes, I set my mind. Every fear erased, every doubt confined. This isn't a game, it's a soldier's creed. To rise through storms, to plant the seed in the ground beneath. Starts to understand, I command this fight with a steady hand. The barbell waits like a sleeping beast. It won't bow easy, it won't release. But my grip is steel and my breath is flame. Every ounce I lift is a vow I claim. Muscles stretch and the tendons sing. Each motion sharp like a sharpened string. And the rhythm builds like a pounding drum. I won't step back till the war is won. The mirror stares but it doesn't know. The nights I fall to the scars I show. It sees the frame but not the fire. The endless climbing the will that's higher. I walk through storms where the weak gave in, but I stay loud with a voice of skin. And the man it shows is the one I made. Through the heat of strength, through the iron blade. Second round hits and the lungs grow tight, but the roar inside keeps the path in sight. Every bone may ache, every joint may burn, but I've sworn this road I will not turn. The blades clash loud like a battle cry. Each rep's a strike in the darkest sky. And the floorboards quake as the weight bows low, but I rise, that's all I know. The sweat rains down like a storm in flood. It caused my skin, it becomes my blood. But I welcome pain, it's a trusted guide. It shows me strength that I hold inside. No shortcuts here, no chance, no luck. It's the war of will, it's the endless buck. And the scars I earn are the keys I keep. They unlock the thrones where the strong don't sleep. Halfway through when the storm grows loud, every rep a hammer reach set a vow. My chest beats hard like a war drum sound. I won't collapse, I won't hit ground. The shadows fade when the fire's this bright. I'm a torch in dark, I define the night. And the war I wage with the iron near is a crown I build with a will sincere. The gym's a temple to waste my prayer. I kneel to none, I don't despair. I bow to work, I obey the grind. It remakes the flesh, it remakes the mind. Every scar's a scripture, each drop a hymn they sing of storms and the strength within. And the anthem roars with each bar I press. I am not a man, I am progress. Final sets come with a deadly tone. The weight feels sharp, but the crown's my own. My arms scream loud, but my heart screams more. It won't be stopped, it was built for war. The world may doubt, let them laugh, let them fade. I'll prove my fire through the sweat I've laid. And the throne I seek isn't soft or weak. It's the law of kings, it's the peak I seek. The bar drops down with the thunders quake. The echoes sing of the war I make. Each breath is fire, each rep a stone. I build my kingdom, I build alone. And no hands may tear and the body strain. The spirit soars through the endless pain. For the crown I hold is it barred, it's true. It's the proof of nights I refuse to lose. The finish line waits, but the war goes on. Each dawn's a battle, each dusk a song. The grind's not done, it just shifts, it grows. It becomes the fight of the strong. All know when I leave this hall with my chest held high, with the truth I've carved in the nights gone by. To the throne of work is the throne I'll keep. It belongs to those who don't dare sleep. The cold air hits, but my heart still flame. Repeats the vow, it repeats my name. I was built to fight, I was built to rise. To carve my path through the darkest skies. No rival, strong, no chain, no wall can erase the will that commands it all. And tomorrow waits with a brand new test, but I'll face it fierce, I'll give my best. And the night fades out, but the anthem stays. It repeats, it burns in 1,000 ways. It's a song of sweat, it's a song of scars. It's a march of storms, it's a race of stars. And I walk back home with the fire alive, with the will to conquer, the will to drive. For the grind's not done, it begins again. And I'll meet it strong, I was born to win.
I came from the static, not the spark. Learn to move quiet, learn the dark. Every failure to my ear, every silence pull me in. I made from noise a sun and fame. I shape my craft, I earn my name. No need to shout, no need to boast. I talk in rhythm, not in post. I walk like time and clean and cold. Every word a story told. They rush the beat, I stretch the space. Let tension build and find my place. Each breath exact, each sound align. No stumble slips inside my mind. I don't need rush, I build control. I make the calm part of my road. The world spins fast, I let it spin. I'm built for depth, not just to win. They chase applause, I chase design. I scope my truth, refine each line. Every doubt I met, I've been turn hesitation into intent. They see result, not the code. They see the shine, not the load. I built my rhythm brick by brick. No shortcuts here, no gimmick trick. No dream that came from wishful thought. I worked in silence, line by dot, while others flashed and fell apart. I drew blueprints of the heart. Now every rhyme and flow I own is grown, not given, real, not shown. I don't chase lightning, I am the strike. Measured energy, pure and like each verse I write some mental plane. No chaos here, just sharp domain. Speed rap steady, clean and foam. No panic, breath, no wasted storm. They sprint for now, I build for them. While they restart, I send again. Every scar I kept refined to teach them more than pain combined. They taught me balance, focus, weight, the art of turning small to great. Each loss a code to reapply, each doubt a mirror, not a lie. Saw the edge, I built a bridge, now every goal precision rich. The calm I hold's not born from ease, it's crafted deep from years of tease. From nights too long, from hours spent in thought and grinding, true intent. No one taught this, I designed how to carry storm inside the mind. How to keep the fire contained, how to stay sharp when I'm restrained. stay the pace. Growth is quiet, not a race. You know I'm there by the shifting there. The focus thick, the steady stare. No empty hype, no hollow cheer. I play the long game year by year. When they fade, I still remain. Moving clean through loss and gain. I'm not the storm, I'm what it leaves. The pattern that the calm achieves. I don't need proof or loud applause. My rhythm moves by its own laws. Each verse I drop is built to last. The sound designer, shadow cast. They burn quick, I burn right. Steady pulse through endless night. I don't need more, I am enough. Patience turns the grind to stuff of legend. Written in unseen lines of patterns formed through silent signs. Every setback shape to skill. Every pause a sharpened will. Speed ain't random, it's reverse. Perfect chaos, well versed. See, I don't follow, I redefine the pace. They fear the path they mind. Every second plan with grace. Each word lands in perfect place. They count the start, I only end. No need to prove, no need to defend. When all is gone and sound is still, you'll hear my rhythm, pure will. No flash, no crown, just tone and time. No noise, just mastery and rhyme. Each move I make expands my core. Each silence adds to what I'm for. They fade with trends, I forge design. I build what stays beyond the line. No start, no stop, no race, no fall. I am the rhythm through it all.
Weight is weighting, the plates collide. I brace my frame with a storm inside. Acceleration, no hesitation. Each rep's a war, is my dedication. Sound of steel is a call I heed. I carve my name with the sweat I bleed. No rival near can disrupt my lane. I sprint through fire, I embrace the strain. Breath is burning, the lungs ignite. Every shadow fades when I claim my right. Elevation with determination. Each sets a stone in my own foundation. I won't back out when the storm runs long. I refine my strength, I refine my song. And the scars I hold are the lines I write. Proof of the wars I have won each night. Rapid motion, the rhythm tight. Every stride I take is a flame in flight. Acceleration in repetition, I fuel my will with my own ignition. No time to stall, no need to hide. I break down walls with a lion stride. And the crown I chase is a border fake. It's the law I live, it's the path I take. The mirror shows what the world can't see. 1,000 nights that remade me. Recollection of pure progression. Each scar reverse, every rep confession. I'm not defined by a frame or face, but the endless grind and this endless race. And the throne I build isn't forged in ease. It's a will that storms, it's a fire that breathes. Fast ascension, no time, no waste. I weave each line with a flawless pace. Calculation with dedication. Each bar's a lift, it's a declaration. I sprint through pain till the gates give way. I burn through night till I own the day. And the proof I leave in the iron sound is a throne of sweat where the kings are crowned. No hesitation, the body screams, but I ride that fire through broken dreams. Transformation by dedication, I feed my core with acceleration. The ground may quake when the weight goes down, but I won't collapse, I won't lose this crown. I define my fate with the wars I fight. Each scar I hold to my birth of might. The rhythm sharp, I don't lose stride. Every line I spit is a war like God. No limitation, no imitation. I write my path with determination. The sweat runs hot, but the will grows cold. I don't bow down, I don't fold, I hold. And the throne I take with each line I send is a war of will that will never end. Rapid fire with a flawless flow. I sprint through storms where the strong ones go. Repetition breeds recognition. Each set's a mark of my own ambition. No fear, no doubt, just a steady climb. Each rhyme a strike in a war like time. And the grind I keep is the proof I live. For the fire I take is the fire I give. Clock's been fast, but I won't decay. I fuel my soul in a sharper way. Acceleration with no cessation. Each bar's a step in a coronation. The body may crack, but the spirit stays. I was built for storms and relentless days. And the anthem I sing when the night runs long is a song of strength, is a victor's song. Hands go raw, but I won't let slip. I hold that weight with a soldier's grip. Elevation with no frustration. Each push I make is a revelation. No soft escape when the crown is near. I roar through storms with a voice of fear. And the throne I claim and the grind I tread is a throne of sweat with a bold and bled. The sprint grows faster, the rhyme won't slow. Each breath I take makes the fire grow. Transformation, no resignation. Each verse I drop is my proclamation. I won't break pace when the climb feels steep. I won't lose ground, I won't fall asleep. And the crown I seek isn't far, it's mine. It was forged in nights, it was forged in time. Final lap and the lungs may tear, but the voice I keep is beyond repair. Acceleration, no limitation. I end this run with determination. The bar drops down, but the fire won't die. It fuels my march till the day runs dry. And tomorrow waits with a test brand new, but I'll rise again, it's what I do. My strength in the quiet parts, no lights, no cheers, just moving smart. Each hour stacked on broken ground to rhythm formed without a sound. No instant fame, no borrowed climb, just lines I sharpened over time. No rush, no fear, no flash to sell. I move in ways that write themselves. No teacher taught this kind of pace, no blueprint drawn, no saving grace. Just late nights lit by steady thought and lessons failure always brought. Each loss refined, each plan rebuilt. No shame, no waste, just measured guilt. I learned to rise from cracks and flaws, to walk through storms without a pause. I don't talk fast, I think in bars. Each word
the line like mapping stars. They chase the glow, I chase the core. They reach for now, I build for more. My patience thick, my timing true. No chaos breaks the things I do. Each rhythm locked, each phrase and frame. No doubt, no guess, no need for fame. They want the crowd, I want the calm. The focus, breath before the psalm. Each move deliberate, no haste, no energy I leave to waste. Speed in mind, but heart control. Each story cut, each detail told. I don't collapse when pressure calls. I hold my ground, I built these walls. Every scar a record kept, every vow a promise kept. They sprint for light, I walk through flame. Not chasing status, just my name. Each choice exact, no random strike. Every flow a code I like. No forced intent, no hidden bluff. My silence loud, my tone enough. I've seen them climb with hollow trust. Seen gold decay and crowns to dust. I learned the value of slow ascent, of time and strength, not accident. Each beat I ride, a plan unfolds. Each verse a truth, my calm upholds. They race for change, I build the phase. Wild air flash fades, mine engraved. I'm not the shout, I'm the vibration. The sound beneath the celebration. Each rhythm breathes through calculated air. Each rhyme designed with patient care. I don't compete, I synchronize with every doubt. I neutralize, they talk a drive, I talk a vein. They chase the peak, I shape the frame. No room for chance, don't move by guess. Each flaw reviewed, each chaos pressed. No ego here, just simple pride in what I built and what survived. Each sound I drop connects to form a blueprint, clean, refined, reborn. While others burn out chasing high, I pace myself and touch the sky. They think I'm quiet, I'm just tuned to work beneath what's not consumed. I don't waste spark, I feed the core. Each verse a plan, each plan a door. No finish line, just forward pull. Each motion calm, each bar is full. No eyes to please, no race to start. Just steady, craft and balanced hard. I don't fear stillness, that's my edge. I walk the cliff, I am the ledge. Each second's mine is shaped to bend. Each loss a start, not sudden end. They move on impulse, I move on code. They fade with fame, I build a mode. Each rhythm formed through test and proof. Each line a piece of living truth. No need for crowns or grand applause. Each act of mine defines its laws. Each verse designed to never fade. Each beat a mark, my focus made. They count the wins, I count the growth. They change for trends, I keep my oath. My only rival's time itself, and I still outwork anyone else. So when the noise begins to die and empty names fall from the sky, I'll still be here, consistent, clear, refined through every passing year. No start, no stop, no crash, no stall. No prize too big, no task too small. I don't need flash, I don't need fame. I am the rhythm, I am the flame.
Yeah, I don't start loud, I start aware. Every move I make, I repair. No wasted step, no restless spin. I play the shape, not rush to win. Each line I write's a focused breath. Each plan reborn from past and depth. They sprint through chaos, trip on fame. I slow it down and own the game. No fear, no doubt, no backward glance. I study pace like it's a dance. Each silence builds, each break refines. Each thought connects between the lines. No random spark, no act for show. Just rhythm, pure and progress slow. I don't need noise to prove I climb. My grind is proof across the time. Every fall a coded plan, a step revised, the strongest stand. I don't react, I calculate. Turn loss to lens, adjust the weight. They crave the stage, I crave the zone. A quiet place that feels like home, where logic meets relentless tone. And nothing moves unless I own. Speed is not how fast you go, it's how exact the movements flow. It's breath control, it's mind and sync. It's thought that hits before you think. They rush to rise, I rise to last. Each second builds from all that's past. Each beat I ride, each line I'm in. Designed for start, refined for end. No hype, no bluff, no forced appeal. Each rhyme I drop, deliberate still. Each word is weight, no hollow tone. No voice but mine, no borrowed throne. They play for thrill, I play for peace. Each cycle built, each layer increased. They crave applause, I crave repeat. Perfection's born from pure defeat. I don't chase trends, I carve my code. No easy route, no lighter load. Each verse I craft, its logic's twin. A map, a pulse, a place I've been. They move for eyes, I move for mine. They seek escape, I seek design. Each flaw I found, I've made my gear. Each doubt converted into clear. I learned to climb from fall to form. How calm survives inside the storm. How patience beats the flash of flame. How silence still defines the name. They sprint for now, I shape for years. I turn restraint to engineered gears. Each motion smooth, each tone intact. Each truth unspoken but exact. They ask for wins, I ask for skill to bend the world with trained will. Each pattern placed, each sound in line. Each phrase intentional by design. They run on impulse, I move through plan. Each step secure before it began. While others fade in waves of trend, I write the flow that doesn't end. No stage defines the way I breathe. No crowd decides what I achieve. Each dawn a code, each dusk a test. Each moment pressed for better rest. They search for light, I am the spark. They lose their pace when it gets dark. I walk with rhythm under strain. Where brothers break, I just sustain. Each bar's a marker carved in time. A mix of muscle, will and rhyme. Each verse a line in one long plan. A self-taught law to mind a man. No fake humility, no disguise. No borrowed truth, no hollow rise. Each breath I take resets my stance. Each thought reborn another chance. So let them rush, let them fade away. I'll still be here when ends decay. No crown I need, no praise I seek. My focus sharp, my tempo
I rise and stride, no need for hype, I move with pride. Calm like thunder before it breaks, focus fire in every shake. I see the goal, no detour made, built from silence, self-upgrade. Every line I spit is proof I grow, every flaw refined below. Step by step, no wasted sound, every motion shakes the ground. Mind so sharp it cuts through haze, turn setbacks into my blaze. No shortcuts in the craft, I chase precision built in every pace. No fear of fall, no rush to claim, I walk with reason, not with fame. Every dawn I rise reborn, each thought hits crisp, clean, torn from the mold they made. I broke apart and carved new rhythm in my heart. Speed and soul, no stumble stays, I adapt through endless maze. They play the show, I play the rule. Discipline makes the impossible cool. Eyes straight, I don't rewind to pass a lesson, not a bind. I breathe in grit, exhale design. Every loss aligned in line, I move through noise, unshaken grace. Each verse lands a perfect base, no chaos bends what calm refines. No limit stands where focus shines. When they rest, I build my tone. When they speak, I've already grown. I made the blend, I shifted you without one stood. Now purpose grew, my pace, not luck, it's law. I wrote my silence deeper than words they quote. Every rhythm burns with truth, every second sharpens proof. No flash, no mask, I play a raw. Reality's edge is all I saw. They chase the crown, I craft the path. They chase applause, I do the math. The memes in pure intent intact. I don't react, I interact. Every second muscle tight, every move cut clean and right. I'm the calm before the quake, the sound that causes worlds to shake. I don't wait for signals green, I move with visions yet unseen. Speed like fire, aim like wind. Every verse a line I pin, no break, no pause, no room to stall. I stand alone, yet outshine all. Built from doubt, now firm as stone. I speak in rhythm, I call my own. Pressure falls and fuels my core. Each failure just unlocks more. They crave the crown, I crave the climb. Not bound by fear, not ruled by time. Every strike a pulse refined, every flaw turn golden mind. The world may shift, I never fade. I'm forged in storms my hands have made. Every trial just feeds my mode. Each step etched deep in code. I don't pray for calm, I thrive in grind. Turn chaos clean inside my mind. Speed rap flow with poison name. Every bar a living flame. My shadows loud, my words concise. My flaws are fuel, my will precise. No storm too wide, no climb too steep. No promise made, I fail to keep. I don't chase trends, I build the sound. I move through space, I'm bound profound. Each bar's a mark, each thought refined. I'm not just strong, I'm disciplined mind. Every challenge sharpens form, every doubt becomes my norm. I don't need a crowd to roar, the silence tells me I'm worth more. The rhythms pulse inside my chest, turns pressure into pure conquest. Every flaw a polished scar, every setback raised the bar. Now I move with reason, smooth and true. Every dream I said I drew, no fake glow, no fragile pride. I earn my wins from the inside. They count the moments, I count the gains. I turn the struggle into change. Born as proof, not wait to bear. That's the mark of those who dare.